After years being the reliable character actor in everything from Quantum of Solace to The Equalizer, David Harbour has entered the kind of fame that he never imagined for himself. His career-defining performance as police chief Jim Hopper on the hit Netflix series, Stranger Things, led to that jolt of fame, and a pair of Emmy nominations. Now he's rising to another level of stardom as he prepares to enter the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In Black Widow, now in theaters and available on Disney+, Harbour, 46, is a scene stealer playing Red Guardian, the Soviet Union's answer to Captain America and father figure, albeit not a very good one, to Natasha Romanoff, Scarlett Johansson. Though his washed-up demeanor makes it seem Red Guardian is over the hill, we see through the movie that Romanoff's need for his assistance as the rejuvenating jolt Red Guardian needs to be great again, and try to make up for his years of not being the best father. Insider chatted with Harbour over Zoom about his unlikely entry into the MCU, how his suggestion led to the classic song, American Pie, being an integral part of the movie, and where he hopes Red Guardian goes from here. Jason Guerrasio. So here's how I imagine you going into this pitch with Marvel. You are offered Red Guardian, so you instantly Google who that is and find that in the comics he's the love interest to Natasha Romanoff. So you're thinking you will be the love interest in Black Widow. Am I close? David Harbour. Your perception of events is wrong. Marvel does not call me and say we want you to play Red Guardian. What happens is I'm in London randomly doing some stuff and Black Widow, director, Cate Shortland calls my agents and asks if I want to have lunch and talk about some stuff. I go to lunch and she tells me she's shooting a movie called Black Widow, about Scarlett's character in the Marvel Universe, and there's this guy we want you to play. Your version is sounding cooler than mine. I had no idea there was a movie, Black Widow. I had no idea what we going on. I couldn't believe it. And she describes this character that is this guy who is a father figure and has all these tattoos, so to me, it was a fresh character. Then I went back and did some research and was like, oh, the comics are clearly all wrong. Finally, the movie will correct them. Laughs. By the time we get to the scene in the movie where Natasha and Yelena Belova, Florence Pugh, spring you from prison, things are really moving and Red Guardian becomes a scene stealer from then on. Was a lot of your character there in the script, or did you help evolve him? There was a lot on the page, but there was also a lot of evolution. In the prison scene, a lot of that was on the page. The Red Guardian tattoo on my back and the arm wrestling, but as we got into the making of the movie there was a real freedom that Cate gave us. Like the American Pie song, all of that was not in the script.